Happy Monday! Welcome back to another episode of your weekly dose of Happy Pill. This is your host Marsha, and today I have a heartwarming story to share with you. This is a story that reminds us of the power of compassion and the impact that even the smallest act of kindness can have on someone else's life. So, for this episode, you will learn how to be kind and understanding towards others, helping them whenever they need it. You will also discover that your simple but thoughtful actions can make a big difference. Because by showing gratitude for the good things in your life, you will feel happier and inspire others to do the same. And by connecting with people and being supportive, you'll start building stronger relationships and create a sense of happiness within your community. So, listening to this episode can teach you how to spread joy and make both yourself and others feel happier. And I know that you and I want happiness, just like any other people in this world. So, let me take you back to my story. This happened one summer day here in Texas. It was like being in an oven because the temperature was going way up, like between 90 and 110 degrees Fahrenheit. If you're in a country that uses Celsius, the temperature is about 32 to 43 degrees Celsius. So that's really hot. But anyway, so I was driving down the road when something caught my attention. I saw this family, they were refugees from Syria, and they had a really cute little baby with them, a baby girl. They had a cardboard sign with them that said something about needing a hotel room and milk for the baby. So, being a parent myself, my heart went out to them, especially when I saw that she was probably as old as my little one, just a year and a half that time. And the redness on her face and the condition of her diaper just told a story of struggle. And I felt a strong connection to them because their baby, like I said, was about the same age as my little one. And I knew that my baby was safe at home. She was eating well, she was comfortable, but this other baby wasn't having the same experience. So it made me really sad to think about that. Even though I had passed them at first, I drove past them, I couldn't ignore that feeling inside me that saying that I should help. So what I did is I turned around and went back to them and I offered to take them to the store nearby where maybe they could get groceries and whatever they needed for themselves and the baby. So we did that. We made sure that they had everything to at least make them get by some days, while waiting for a place to stay. And they looked so hungry too. So I went to Chick-fil-A while they were doing the groceries and I got them some food. They were very thankful and the mom started crying. She told me that she had been praying all day for someone to help them, especially their baby. And like I have said on my previous episodes, I've told this story before too. The mom was saying that I was an answer to her prayers. And this experience had taught me something very special. It is, like even the tiniest things that we do to help others can definitely make a big difference in their lives. Because it doesn't matter how small you think your actions are, to someone that who needs help, it can actually mean the world. So the next time that you have a chance to help somebody, please remember this story because you can be someone's angel just by doing something kind and helpful. It's because it is moments like these that often go by that's unnoticed and we get caught up in the busyness of our own lives. And why did I choose to share this story with you today? It is because it serves as a reminder of the importance of shifting your focus from yourself to those around you. to extend a helping hand whenever you can. And yes, it's true that many times we get caught up in our own little bubble. We're only concerned about our own needs and desires. But if you actually take a moment to step outside of that, to truly see the struggles and the challenges that other people are facing, you know what's going to happen? It will open your heart to empathy and compassion. And that's exactly what happened to me when I saw this family that's desperately in need. I'm pretty sure that you've had experiences in the past where there's something that you see that strikes a chord within you because you can relate to the suffering or to the joy or whatever experience they're having. Just like when I saw that family, it reminded me of the privilege and comfort that my own child is enjoying, while that little baby that they have is not having the same experience. Like these are the moments that wants me to help somebody, to help a child, to at least make their life better, to make their day better. Just like when I offered to bring them to the store. So, what I actually did there was to meet their immediate needs. And I know that somehow I had eased their burden. And, seeing the gratitude in their eyes. And when I heard the mom say something about me being an angel to them that day, I feel so honored and grateful. And it reminded me that we all have the power to make a positive impact on others' lives. Because every little thing that we do to someone, it can be deeply meaningful to them. So you can use this story as a reminder to be more aware of the struggles and challenges of other people. And please help whenever you can, not just whenever people are looking. Because for me, I feel like in those cases, that's only for show, you know? I feel like I'm not being intentional when I'm only helping just because there's a crowd. And I'm sure that that's how you feel too. Because if you really want to help, whether you have a crowd, whether people are looking, or whether there's no one around, if you really want to do something for somebody, you will still find a way to do it. Thanks for tuning into your weekly dose of Happy Pill. If you have a specific topic that you want me to talk about, connect with me on Facebook and Instagram. So my Facebook account is MAR space SHA. So again, that's MAR space SHA. And on Instagram, it's Marsha. That's spelled Marsha for all those three. Again, that's Marsha. And then use the hashtag Happy Pill topic. So if your topic gets chosen, you'll get a shout out both on my podcast and on Facebook and Instagram. So go on your Facebook account or Instagram account and connect with me. So, how can you use this story to make a difference in someone's life today? You can do this by asking yourself these two questions, just two questions. Number one, ask yourself, is there someone you know who could use your help today? And how can you make their day better? Think about that for a moment. Then the second question that I want you to ask yourself is this: am I taking the time to truly see and understand the needs of those around me? So ask yourself that. Are you being mindful of what's happening around you? On what's happening with the people that you love, the people that you care about? Are you noticing any changes? Maybe someone might be silently struggling. So try to be mindful today and see how you can offer them help. And what are the relevance of these questions in your life? You're probably like, why are you asking these questions to begin with? So you're asking yourself these questions because it actually encourages you to be more aware and empathetic towards the people around you. You know, sometimes people may be going through difficult times silently. And by taking the time to truly understand and see their needs, what you're doing is you can make a significant difference in their lives. You might even be that person that day that can save them from taking their life, because you might not know or may not have noticed, but they're probably way in too deep with their struggles. I mean, I'm pretty sure that you know somebody that had taken their life but did not show any signs, or you probably haven't noticed any signs of struggles because you weren't paying attention. Not that it's your fault, but as I mentioned earlier, sometimes we're just too busy with our own lives, with our own struggles, that we don't pay attention to the people around us. So, when we offer our help, maybe, like lend an ear, lend a hand, this can actually provide them with the support that they may be longing for a long time. I've been on that end. And when you do that, it shows that you care and you are there to support them. But what this does to you is it also cultivates a sense of fulfillment on your part, because you know that you're making a positive impact, a positive difference in that person's life. And it strengthens your own empathy and understanding, and it makes you more compassionate and considerate towards other people. This makes the relationships stronger, your relationship with other people. The trust is getting deep when you do things like this. So, lastly, I want to leave you with this thought. There's actually this beautiful quote by Mother Teresa, and it says, "Not all of us can do great things, but we can do small things with great love." I'll repeat it again. Not all of us can do great things, but we can do small things with great love. That's from Mother Teresa. I love that quote. I want you to embrace this mindset as you go on with your days and understand that, it's that small moments of kindness and love that will make this world a lot better. So thank you for joining me on this episode of your weekly dose of Happy Pill. I hope that this story had inspired you to look for opportunities to make a positive impact in the lives of other people. So until next time, God bless you in all that you do, and stay happy and spread the love.